Our first story is entitled Jung Jung and the Amazing Memory Maze. In 1909, Oakland merchant Jung Dak began the process of applying to bring his son, Jung Jung, to the United States. He filed a notarized affidavit in Alameda County affirming his membership in his business, Hop Chung Jan Company, a poultry and fish dealer. Jung Jak returned to China. In May 1911, he and Jung Jung boarded the USS Tenyu Maru, sailing to San Francisco. They both arrived on June 8, 1911. Father, son, and their witnesses were questioned 8 days later to determine whether Jung Jung would be permitted entry.
So, what are your names?
My names are Zong Jong and Zong Okin.
How old are you, and when were you born?
I'm 19. I was born in the 19th year of Emperor Gongsu, in the 6th month, 4th day. In your calendar, I believe that is July 16, 1893.
And are you married?
Yes.
When and where were you married?
In the 2nd year of Emperor Suyin Tong, in the 3rd month, 10th day, Sekhao village. That would be your April 19, 1910.
What is your wife's name and age?
Her name is Hong Si. She's 18 years old.
Where is she living?
Sekhao village.
Do you have any children?
She's expecting, but we do not have any children.
What is your father's name?
My father is Zong Dat.
When did you see him last?
We came together on the same steamer. His ticket number was 11. He was admitted as a merchant.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have 2 brothers and 1 sister.
And what are their names? How old are they? And where are they?
Zong Yik is 21 years old. He was born in the 17th year of Gong Sak in the 11th month, 3rd day. He's now living in Quan Hoi and works in the peace goods store. My other brother is Zong Wook. He was born in the 3rd year in Sween Tong in 1st month, 6th day.
Is Jung Yuk married?
Yes, he is married in the 34th year of Gong Sok in the 11th month, 22nd day to Si. She's 20 years old. She has bound feet. They have 1 son whose name is Zong Yi. He's 2 years old, was born in the 2nd year of Sween Tong in the 5th month, 5th day.
What is your sister's name?
Her name is Zong Halan. She is 11 years old, born in the 27th year of Gong Sok in the 10th month, 25th day. She's in China.
Did your father have any brothers or sisters?
He has 1 younger brother, 1 younger sister.
And what is your uncle's name? And where is he now?
His name is Zong Fun. He is now in Quan Hoi City.
And is he married?
Yes, he is married to Feng Si. She does not have bound feet. They have 1 boy and 1 girl.
What are the names and ages of these children?
The boy is Zong Sap. He's 12 years old. The girl is Yi Kwai. She is 4 years old.
Yeah. And where do they live?
They live in my home village.
And how old were you when you first started to attend school?
I was 8. I continued until I was 16.
And where did you go to school?
In my home village.
What was your teacher's name?
My grandfather taught me.
Was your grandfather the school's teacher?
Yes.
Who's the school teacher there now?
Zong Pang.
What is the name of your home village?
Sekho.
And about how large is it?
24 or 25 houses.
And which way does the village face?
West. Faces west.
How many rows are there in the village?
5 rows.
And in which row is your house located?
It's the third house, second row, counting from the north.
How many houses in the first row?
4. 4, including the school.
And where is the schoolhouse located?
First lot.
And how many houses are in the second row?
6.
Are there any vacant lots between the houses?
They all join together. There are no vacant lots.
How many houses are there in the third row?
There are 5. The fifth lot is vacant.
And how many houses in the fourth row?
There are 6, and there are no vacant lots.
And the fifth row?
There are 4, and the first and fourth are vacant.
Are there any other buildings of any kind in the village?
There's the celebration house near the school.
Any others?
整个的话，这现在都是很长的。
No,
And how is your house constructed?
it's brick.
And how is your house located in proximity to the houses adjoining it?
They're all joined together.
Who, besides your mother, brothers, and sister, reside in the third house in the second row?
My 2 brothers, my sister, my father, my mother, my brother's wife, and their children reside there.
Is your brother's wife a bound-foot woman?
Yes,
But your wife has natural feet.
yes.
Where does your paternal uncle live? Where
He
does
lives
your
in the-
paternal uncle live?
He lives in the 4th house in the first row.
Does anybody else live in that house besides his family?
No.
Who lives in the first house of the second row?
Zong Wol,
Is he married?
yes, his wife has natural feet. They have 3 boys and no girl.
What are their names and ages?
Zonggun, 21 or 22 years old. He's unmarried. Zongbak is 14 or 15, and Zongzim is 11 or 12.
Does anybody else live in that house?
Zongmao lives there with his wife. She has bound feet. They have 1 boy and 1 girl.
Who lives in the fourth house in the second row?
Zong Yok, she is married to a woman with natural feet. They have no children.
Does anybody else live in that house?
Zong Learn, who's married to a woman with natural feet. They have 1 boy, 1 girl. The boy's name is Zong Kern. He lives in the second house in the 4th row. His wife has natural feet. They have no children.
Who lives in the third house in the first row?
Zong Dap. He's married to a woman who has natural feet. They have 2 boys.
And who lives in the first house in the third row?
Zong Yat. He's married to a woman with natural feet. They have no children.
Now, who lives in the third house in the third row?
Zong Yao. He's married to a woman with natural feet. They have 1 boy.
Does anybody else live in that house?
Zong Wao also lives there. He's married to a woman with natural feet. They also have 1 boy.
No. How is your village supplied with water?
Water comes from the river in the northwestern corner of the village.
And are there any entrance gates to your village?
Yes, there are gates between the schoolhouse and the river.
What village is to the north of your village?
Dongxing village is about 1 li north.